to give yourself a little bit of gripping space. So come closer to the edge of your chair, and just sitting up nice and tall. Roll your shoulders back, dropping them down. Just relax your muscles, engage your tummy. Remember, we're working the interior core, not the fluffy stuff on top. We all have some fluff, but we're working that interior core. That's what helps keep our body nice and strong and helps support our back. So it's taking those gentle breaths in. Just notice how your body's feeling for the day. Just focus in. Are you feeling a little bit tight in a few spaces? Just letting your jaws relax open a little bit. If you're not sure if your jaws are relaxed, maybe you let your mouth slack open a little bit. Putting your tongue to the roof of your mouth just helps relax all the jaw. Give your neck some extra work that it doesn't need, right? We'll first start with our toes. So just do a little toe tapping. Can you tap your toes at the same time? Are they a little bit of a different tap? Just focusing in, just noticing your body. And then just do a small scoop. Not making a big giant move, we're just making kind of a small, gentle placement. So all of your toes get engaged. You might notice one grips more, one grips a little bit less. Just see if you can match it up where they're gentle movements. See how the toes fit. And just gently push away, so it's more of a touch and push, touch and push. Just look down, just go, they are working together, right? And now make some big movements, scooping your toes under, rolling, rolling, rolling. And big scoops to push it away. Really focus in on big foot movement, opening up your feet. You do get a little bit tired in shoes. Now this time we're going to drop them, but we're going to roll side to side. Let your knees be involved. A little more movement. See what you can do with more ankle movement and foot movement than knees. So if you're not sure what you're doing, really hold your knees in if you need to, right? Hold it in tight and make some big ankle movements. Keep breathing in and out, nice gentle breaths, and then relax them down. And this time what we'll do is going to be just an ankle movement. So notice in how your feet sit on the floor. You might need to pull them in just a little bit. We're just doing a very small movement with our feet. So you'll notice in from ankles down, you're going to roll them out just a little bit. Relax it and roll it out. And just notice just how your feet shift a little bit. Really just a real gentle opening and then a relax. Opening up, and you can make the movements really small. So we'll do a few that are just really, really minuscule movements, like you're just a hair. And relax down. Relax, pressing open, like a gentle stretch open, and relax. And stretching open. And relax down. Just going to find your feet again. They might have shuffled a little bit. And pressing out once more, really small. Just notice where your ankles are moving. For those of you that maybe have had old sprains or strains or breaks in the ankles, you'll notice that one side might have more scar tissue. This is just a really yummy stretch to help move all that open. Good practice watching TV, watching sports is just great in the gym. It's just something small for your body. And then just relax in. Step it out of your toes, balls of your feet, heels, balls of your feet, on the tips of your toes, balls of your feet, and then the heels again, and just make some big movements, opening up your body, and dropping in so you kind of right on the edge of your chair, opening up so your knees are pressed open. You'll feel just a little stretch here, probably a little on the exterior, and then walking your feet in and doing the same thing. So first you can try with your knees open, see how that feels. If you've got hip or knee issues, really modify this because you don't need to go with your feet too far out. You can bring your knees and separate them a little bit. That might get down a little more glute and working into your hamstrings. Working your feet in, dropping them open. Again, focused in. If you need to separate your feet just a little bit, if it feels better, just play it out, just a few movements. And once more, dropping your knees open. And just stretching all the way out. So depending on how far you go, you might notice more stretches into the knees. And notice again, is it structure? Something just not fitting right or feeling right? Roll it in. Or it could just be those really tight tendons because something's just a little kittywampus. Coming back in, nice big breath in. Gonna reach all the way up like we're on the monkey bars. And doing a gentle scoop down over towards your right. You can gaze over your shoulder if it feels comfortable. Nice big breath coming up. And over towards your left. Nice big breath, reaching up. And we'll swan dive down, dropping your elbows to your knees, stretching your head towards me. Nice big breath, bring your hands down, pointing your hands towards your toes, and engaging your core coming up. Like you're lifting a bag of potatoes, and dropping down. And reaching up, nice strong core. Stretching towards me and dropping down. But this is all tummy and back. Our arms certainly will be working, but we're really scooping up, reaching up nice and tall, and dropping in. And reaching up. This time bring that sack in towards your chest, and we're going to move back just a little bit. So just drop in, nice and long core, and reaching forward. And coming back again. And reaching out. Nice big breath coming back in. Really strong core, keeping your back nice and straight. Gentle twist towards the right. Kind of holding your feet in well. We'll use them later, but don't plant them too hard. Rotating towards the left. And coming back towards center. Sitting up and just reach forward just a little bit. So the same you went back, we're going to reach forward. Coming back up. Dropping back, a little twist. Should feel that more in the obliques. Coming back towards center and rotating. Coming back towards center and a little drop forward again. Relaxing your shoulders. Nice big breath coming back. Once more over towards your right, this time taking your right leg straight up, So you're not leaning too far back, you're keeping pretty upright. And dropping down, same thing, rotating. Just a little lean back so you feel like you're a little bit of an action, more of a clamshell type of an action. And coming back towards center. You should have felt it probably in your hip flexors, probably felt it in your obliques. So again, dropping in, little twist, so you don't have to lift your leg up too far to feel it. And coming back, and rotate again. And coming back. Last time, twisting towards your right. Coming back. And once more over towards your left. Modifying your boat pose a little bit, reaching up. And swan dive down. Just give yourself a nice stretch. Elongate your head. Aim your head over the window behind me. Engage your core, rolling your back. Drop your fingers in towards your feet. And stretching forward nice and long again. Stretching your chin up, looking up. Putting that curve back in our neck. And rolling in. Nice big breath coming up again, stretching up, pressing up nice and long, and stretching it out a little bit. Do a little bit of leg work in a standing position. So this is where we're going to work our hip flexors. So find where your body needs a chair, if it needs a chair or doesn't need a chair. So we're going to bring our right leg up and we're going to go knee to knee. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Holding it in, you're going to feel this right out here. And then just relax down. You don't need a chair, so it's totally up to you. Or place it where you can use it on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Holding it in there. Does one side feel a little bit different than the other? Relax down, step it out. I'm going to change it up just a little bit. This time we're just going to take it more of an inner move. So scooping it through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to hold it up there and relax down. Did you feel that kind of a little bit everywhere? Same thing, pressing through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, pressing through, holding it in there. And just relax down. Got a lot of hip stuff going on. Shake it out, step it out, whatever you need. This last one, we'll do a knee drop differently. So 1, lifting your ankle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lifting it up there. A lot of interior down, step it out, shake it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Holding it up. And relax down. Shake it out if you need to. This time we're actually just going to use this, I'm going to use my chair differently. Just do a little balance. So pressing in so the balls of your feet hit the mat and heels up. Just notice where your heels go. And drop them down. See where your ankles kind of shift a little bit. Rolling up, and you might notice that they're kind of wobbly going up, a little wobbly going down. You're really press so you feel like your feet are dropping evenly. And if you're not sure what they're doing, grab a mirror or even look down just enough to see what they're doing. Dropping down. Shake your feet out a bit. Nice big breath again, pressing into your toes. Notice how your heels come up again. Reaching your head up nice and tall. Just slowly coming down. Bring your toes up. Kind of roll it out a little bit. Check your ankles. So we're going to do the same thing that we did seated with our ankles. And just notice, check some rotation. See what your ankles can do. See if you feel tight somewhere in your feet. Again, those shoes constrict us a lot, so sometimes you feel tightness you didn't know you had when you do this. So kind of look down and see, do your ankles roll in a little bit? Do they roll out? Well, if you're not sure, what we'll do is we're going to look down, but look at your ankles, and what our goal is to just roll your ankles out a little bit, keeping your toes and the balls of your feet on the floor. So dropping in, rolling open, so you feel like your foot is shuffling just a little bit, a little slide. You might feel it a little bit into the interior part of your knees. Relaxing down, rotating up. And dropping in. Reshuffle your feet a little bit. This movement will strengthen and stretch like this exterior part of your legs. So if you've had any shin, any leg stuff, ankle stuff, that'll really help strengthen it and help move the scar tissue. So last time, checking and rolling out, and then just slowly coming up. And then from there, we're going to do the same thing. So going back down. Just feel like you're gently coming in. Nice big breath, pressing up. Notice how your feet roll out. If they're rolling out again, roll them back in. So you feel like with the first two toes get more of the pressure. And slowly coming down. And just relax it out. We'll come back into our seated position. Take a nice big breath in. Shuffle your hips just a little bit. We're going to take our right leg in. Give yourself a good stretch. Roll your ankles. And then cross over. You might feel that all in the knee. You might feel it all in the hip. Or you might just feel it everywhere. Either way, all of it's normal. Stretching your head towards me. But your goal is to sitting up straight. If you're sitting up straight and you're feeling like everything's activated, you don't need to drop forward. Coming back if you did. Just having your knee bent might be enough of a stretch than reaching forward. But the goal is to bend from our hips, not a slouch forward. So again, reaching forward. And coming back. You might feel that actually getting into your glutes just a little bit. Your hamstrings reaching forward. again. Do you feel like things have opened up just a little bit? And coming back, slowly dropping in, shake it out. Notice maybe with your chairs, like this chair for this stretch actually is a little too tall. That's where a folding chair might come in handy. Just don't have arms. Take your left leg up, give yourself a little stretch. Roll it out a little bit, cross your ankle over, doing the same thing. So sitting up really tall, notice what's tight. And reaching forward just a little bit, but keeping tall. And coming back. And reaching forward again. Nice long stretch. You might find that one side, when we do this, that's a lot easier the second time around. And coming back. Or just that one side in general is a little bit easier. And that's possible. It's not always your dominant leg that's your tight leg. Nice big breath coming up. Sometimes it's just those past injuries coming up in a different stretch. Relax it out, bring in your inner belly dancer, rolling it around. We're going to do a little bit of wrist stretching, so bring your hands together. Pretty basic, but what we'll do is we'll drop our hands down in, see if you can raise your elbows just a little bit. And coming up, elbows together. And pressing down in like someone's pressing your fingers down. And coming up. See if you, closer you get your elbows together, that's the goal. And dropping down, keeping the bases of your hands together, those palms together. And reaching up nice and tall. This time, see if you can just make a cup. And scooping down. Engaging your core, keeping it nice and strong, reaching up and open. And dropping in. Last time, reaching up, opening up. Do a little hand rotation. Bring your wrists in there. Like you have a ball. You don't want to drop it. Opening your fingers. And just slowly bringing them down. Shake them out. Felt a little bit of work in the shoulders probably. Nice roll in. Nice big breath, reaching up. Nice long stretch and opening your palms up but coming down like you're going to hold off traffic on each side. Dropping your wrists open and closed. Keeping your tummy strong. And this time coming that stop and then opening up. So fingers towards me and fingers away. Fingers towards me and fingers away. Fingers towards me. Getting a rotation in your shoulders. Should feel it in your wrists. Make some big scoops. And opposition. Opening up your shoulders. Keeping your tummy strong. Fingers down. They might pop up a little bit. See if you can hold them down. Reaching in. Opening up. Then dropping down. Shake it out a little bit. Sometimes those are movements our shoulders don't normally take. But if we want to reach something tall, shoulders working is a big deal. And we're going to swan dive down, dropping your hands to your knees, stretching your head nice and long. Nice big breath, engage your core, rolling your back, coming all the way up. Shaking it out a little bit. And dropping your head towards the right shoulder, opening up that left shoulder. Rolling your chin towards your chest, over towards the left side. towards the right. And dropping in. Nice stretch. Opening up your shoulders, feeling that sternocleidomastoid opening. And this time as we roll down, just going to relax it in a little bit. Bring it over towards your right, taking your left hand and just stretching it out. Nice long stretch, like someone's taking your fingers and just pulling your head in the opposite direction. Back, rolling your neck forward, over towards that left side, and pulling away. Giving yourself a nice stretch. And just gently relaxing back, bring your head back up. You can do some side to sides. And some yeses. And just bring your hands down, reaching your head towards me. Bring your hands about mid-calf. Keeping your tummy nice and strong. And coming up just a little bit, elongating your core. And bring your hands back. And go down the ski slopes. Engage your tummy coming up. And nice big breath dropping in. Shoulders down and away from your ears. It's easy to have them up here. Drop them down. Elongate your body. Strong tummy. And coming up. And bring your hands back in. Engage your core just a little bit more so you feel like you've rounded your back. And coming up. Drop your shoulders in. They do get up there. Just let them relax. Once more, dropping in. This series of exercises is really good for your low back. It really helps strengthen your core as well as the muscles all around the base of your spine. And coming up, which we need, we certainly don't want those to be weak. And bring your hands back in. Nice long stretch all the way up. Get the gold medal. And nice big breath. Bring your hands into heart center. Shake it out a little bit if you need to. Just thank your body for all the hard work it's done today. Namaste.